Hi, this is Herman from Dragon Force here. I'm hanging out with DiMarzio. I'm going to tell you a bit about my signature Ibanez guitar, the E-Gen, with my custom DiMarzio pickups, and a bit about my playing. And so with DiMarzio pickups, actually I've started using it, I don't know, probably after playing guitar for a year, so about 15 years ago. I've tried other pickups first. You have to try all different kind of pickups to know what's the one you like. And when I finally got to DiMarzio pickups, I thought, wow, this is really suited my playing. Immediately made a big difference. I really like a warm neck pickup. And before, my guitar was 22 frets. So now with 24 frets, the position of the neck pickup have moved slightly down. So I asked Steve Blucher to make it kind of extra warm on the neck area, so it kind of reflect back to 22 frets. So I used to play all the time. I really like to do lots of sweep picking, fast playing, leads and stuff on the neck pickup. Pretty much 90% of my solos. And I like to do lots of whammy bar and really crazy harmonics. And you want a guitar that really kind of sticks out when you play solo. Everyone complain they can't hear that that guy's solo and this or that. Sometimes they have to look at the pickups, not just the amp, because pickups is one of the first thing that that part of the chain of signal in the sound. So we have a high output bridge pickup, especially made for this guitar, for the thin body and how they can work together. And along with that, we have a middle pickup. There's difference between this middle pickup and just another normal middle pickup is I don't have a problem, but since it's a signature guitar that some people might want to try out and play themselves or get it. So I know a lot of people complain about the middle pickup getting in the way of picking, the pick hits it. And it's a high output middle pickup, but it doesn't sound too thin or doesn't sound too muddy. It's perfectly balanced, so it goes straight down, flush down to the body, and it doesn't get in the way of your picking if you do have that problem. Okay, I'm sure you all wonder, and people ask me all the time, warm up. How do we do to warm up? So I'm going to give you my version of warm up that you probably want to try. So we have heard it all before. I heard it, I learned it, I tried it. It's from guitar instructional videos or different teachers that you can do your chromatic scales, you can do your arpeggios, you can do your scales up and down, you can play fast, alternate, you can get faster and faster with a metronome, blah, 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 blah. Okay, that sounds like schoolwork to me. I just want to have fun with the guitar. I don't want to go, as little as possible. You got to do it, but you don't want to do that all the time. So to put the fun into warm-up, and I think the warm-up isn't just about the hands, the fingers, it's not like, we're not like athletes. We just need to run and run and run and exercise, we need to warm up mentally. So luckily, I won't play you any exercises, yeah. I would say I always enjoy the theory more than just like the mechanical playing part. So the way I warm up is actually put on my favorite CD or CDs that I like to hear, and I just play along with it, jam along. So while you're exercising your finger and playing real well, how your finger really move and how it's really going to react, because no one's going to play a chromatic scale up and down on stage, right? There's no one going to play that. It's not musical, it's boring. And you're never going to do that. So by playing along with your CD, you're actually really playing something, that you would play on stage, and you're working your brain to hear chords. When you hear chords, your hand moves that way, you play that notes. So the mental exercise, I think that's the most important thing. So I don't really do any kind of specific scales exercise. Some of those things work for those different players but for me, it never really worked. I found it really boring. I want to fall asleep, So I think just put your favorite CD on, play along, try to hear the chords, jam with it, Do an hour. I think an hour would be good. Then when you go in on stage, your hands are warm, your brain is thinking of music, and see if it works for you.